I felt like I took a break because my brother died. My brother died and I wanted to take a break, and I could do that. But, bitch, you know. I'm really a legend from where I'm from, for real. Why am I a legend? Like I said, bitch, because, bitch, when you really made it out of the shit I made it out, and a lot of motherfuckers know my life story because shit always been popping. Motherfuckers know what's up. Everybody know my family. If you don't know me, you know my brother. If you don't know my brother, you know my sister. All of us is household names where we from. So, they know what time it is. My whole family been doing this shit, for real. My mama, my daddy, my grandpa, my grandma. My grandma used to run the streets running it up. My grandpa had the biggest dope spot on motherfucking 4th Ave before he went down for that body. What you mean? My whole family full of hustlers. Nobody went to college. And motherfuckers be wondering why. So I be feeling like, bitch, I did good for this shit I came up out of. Nigga, nobody in my family went to college. Nobody ever had a job. I never seen my mom work a 9-to-5 job. I always seen her hustling. All the time. My whole family is hustlers. From me down to my older sister, down to my brother. Everybody is hustlers. Like, so for me to make it out of jail and off after all them years, come home to $0, not even a fucking toothbrush. That's my favorite thing I like to say. Like, bitch, I didn't even have a toothbrush. I had to go in Walmart and steal a fucking toothbrush. So for me to make it out of all that and still be living how I want to live, having 6 figures in my bank account, running around this motherfucker doing what I want to do, bitch, I'm doing good for what the fuck, from what the fuck I came from. And I'm gonna continue. But yeah, next question. Next question. Ask me a different question now. I do ignore people. Honestly, like, if I wasn't on this show, I wouldn't be arguing with hella people. I been grew out of that stage, but I ain't gonna let people talk. Like, if it's a bitch that I'm around and I can put my hands on, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like, I'm on TV, of course I'm supposed to tell what's going on that show. But besides that, other problems that I be having with people, I don't even talk about it or broadcast it unless they do, and I have to say my side of the story. But I been grew up out of that shit. Because when I first started rapping, I was treating the rap game like it was the streets. And that's where I was fucking up at, because once I learned these people will sit here and pump up a beef and pump it up and pump it up, and then the opposing side will say whatever the fuck craziest shit they'll say. Bitch, I'ma come nail you to a cross, kill your mom, spit on your baby. Bitches will say crazy shit, and honestly, in person, do not be like that. Because when some real shit go down, everybody be on this motherfucker crying, tagging the police department. So I've been learned a long time ago that the industry is not the streets. No matter what everybody be trying to say or portray, it's not the streets. That's why I didn't bring 100 people to that fucking show. Y'all keep, oh, Stunna girl, you was in your city. That's not even my city, first off. But like I said, that is my stomping grounds, though. I do be around there, and I know a lot of people. And if y'all really think about it, before we had that show, I had just shot a music video, and I had 50 niggas at my music video. Do you think it would, if 50 motherfuckers is popping out for my music video, you don't think they would have came to the show for me? Yes, they would have. But I'm not stupid. The fuck? Even that network told me, like, don't bring anybody. They made it to where I couldn't even bring anybody. But you think I would be that dumb to bring 100 of my motherfucking niggas and bitches? No. Because I've been learned that the industry is not the streets. When something really happens, y'all be on this motherfucker crying and doing hella extra. Trying to put a motherfucker in jail. Y'all be trying to put a motherfucker in jail, period. So don't ask why I didn't bring 100 people to that motherfucker. Because if I would have, it would have been a motherfucking... It would have been the end of the world. I would have been in jail for real. I would have been in jail for real. For real, for real. Like, seriously. Don't get me wrong, though. The motherfuckers I do bring, they gon' however the situation is, whether it's a small situation, if motherfuckers is there and they acting like they on that, if they acting like they on that and they on that type of timing, we gonna be on that. But am I dumb enough to really, like, really? No, I've been learned. Like, everybody will pump shit up until some shit happens and then everybody's crying. So... that's how we do that. I don't be liking to rap beef. None of that shit. I don't even be responding to these songs. Like, no more. At all. I don't. Because it's going to escalate and it's going to be something else. And it's like... nobody's trying to do that. Everybody just want to talk shit and then get up in the booth and then argue in the booth. I'm not finna argue in the booth with you. You say the wrong thing to me, bitch. It's gonna be a whole episode. Like, that's why I've been stopped replying to diss songs. Don't get me wrong, I've talked my little shit in my songs, but I'm not really finna sit up and rap beef with nobody no more, because I know how far I'm gonna take it. I know how far I'm gonna take it. And that's what it is. I know how far I'm gonna take it. It's just like, is you ready to take it how far I'm gonna take it? Don't come rap beefing with me, for real. Because I used to treat this rap shit like it was the streets, for real. But I came far though. You hoes, y'all gotta give credit where it's due. Gotta give credit where it's due. Gotta give credit where it's due. I got a headache. Do you ever lose hope and feel like giving up? I think the only time I ever felt like giving up was when my brother died. I'm gonna keep it a band. When he died, I didn't even want to be here no more. That's how much I love that nigga. And I was mad at my brother and I was into it with my brother. That's why, like, y'all really, like, love your family while they here. Like, I wish till this day that I just would have apologized, or he would have apologized. And the last time I seen my brother, we both wanted to hug each other and we didn't because we was still mad. And I know he was going based off my energy. I was mad at him. And it's like, that nigga died and I didn't get to tell him sorry. That should make me sad right now. I don't even want to talk about it. I gotta breathe. I almost cried on fucking live. But yeah, so love your people while they here. Hug your brothers and sisters. Let them know how much you love them, because you wake up and you could get that call like I did. Yeah, so I think that's like the only time I felt like I just didn't give a fuck no more. And I feel like if I didn't have my husband and he wasn't here to pick me up, I would have probably self-destructed for sure. I was just laying in my bed for months. Like, my nigga had to damn near wash my ass for me. He had to come pay all my bills and keep my house running because I just didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't. So I know what that feels like. And honestly, that shit happened like right before I got on this show. Like right before, like July. Yeah, what's this month? Yeah, we start filming in November. So that shit happened in July. And I just was like, nah, I wasn't cool. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't have my Instagram. I think I lost my Instagram. Like, yeah, I lost my Instagram right before my brother had died. And then he died. And then I just didn't give a fuck about shit. That's when I just told myself, like, nah, you gotta get up. After a couple months, I told myself I gotta get up, do what I need to do. I always said I wanted to do TV. Then I was like, even though the show's ratchet and all that, I'm like, it's gonna be in the West Coast. That's where I'm from. So it's like, it wouldn't make no sense to have a show out here and I'm not on it. You know what I'm saying? So I just got my ass up and got on it. No, I was not married at the time, but that's still my husband. Y'all wonder why I love that nigga so much. That nigga didn't motherfucking pick me up at my lowest. But nobody would understand that type of shit.